Hello and welcome back to Calmsden Farm, episode 98. We are just topping up the cows up here at the new cow barn, and I'm probably stuck. So yeah, fed the cows at the old cow barn. That is all done. Chickens, I think, are okay. Yeah, seem to be fine. We'll probably get rid of them during this episode. Aren't you there? All right. Tell you what I might do is see if we've got any of the bags of chicken food. We'll keep them going a bit. So that's that all done. So let's just hop out of there and we can leg it round to the sugar mill. There, cows. So beet pulp is starting to be loaded up, or is loaded up, should I say. We've got a trailer around here that's got 9 IBCs of molasses on. So that can be sold at some point. We've got the manure there at the mini BGA along with the Valtra. That's being emptied in. So with all the animals fed, we can now start some harvesting. So I've set both of the combines on course play. Shouldn't take, famous last words, overly long, hopefully. And then we can crack on with field 19. Let's just have a look at the price of linseed currently. And, yeah. Let's see in here. Linseed, where are you? 150k, so January is the best time to sell. Okay, right, we'll get this unloaded and we'll catch back in a second. So we're just unloading the second combine, I guess. First trailer load is off, be tipped into the white silo. So yeah, filling up rather quickly. And yeah, with these two big combines and these large 30-odd metre headers, this field is not going to take us long at all. So we can finish this field, we will take a break, shift everything over to 19, and then we'll start to get rid of some of the products that we've got around us. It's not 100% necessary to get it all done today. I think stuff like the beet pulp that we're not going to use and has no real value to us, we can yeah, start to get rid of that. You'll see the straw swaths hadn't quite got the course play settings 100% right when we started off, but yeah, quickly realised. So yeah, these are going to run away nicely, so I think we'll stalk them, keep them running and keep them emptied, and yeah, see how quickly we can get this field finished. Well, that certainly hasn't taken long at all. The combine in the distance is just finishing the last pass. And I think what we'll do is we will dismiss the worker from here. And we can then go and, 1, finish this little triangle here. But 2, pick up the bits that Courseplay has decided to leave, which is fine. I'm not going to dock their wages. So let's get this all turned on. So yeah, not sure on how much we've got, obviously, because we've got a fair amount of linseed in the implement in the silo already, but it's all going to bring us some cash in because yeah, we're really struggling for money at the minute. You know, we've only got nearly 3 million quid left. What a shame. So I'll finish up these little bits, and then I think we will start to clear some of the byproducts from the sugar mill, and then we might sell a load of cows, I think, and then we can shift all of this equipment to field 19 and start on the harvest in that field. So there goes the first trailer load of beet pulp. That is going to the sell everything point. The molasses we're going to leave for now. I think what we're going to do first is detach this trailer, and we're going to head round and pick up the livestock trailer. We are going to get a load of cows, and we're going to get them sold. So this is what we are now, 98, episode 98. So really, next we need to be advancing the time. Once we've finished the harvest in 19, need to be advancing the time at a reasonable rate to get through the months so that we can get the, let's have a look. We've got the what have we got in 3? It's been that long. We've got soybeans in 3, we've got potatoes in 6, pretty sure, and we've got, yeah, corn in 10. Everything else is done then, isn't it? Yes. So yeah, we need to be getting through to the harvest windows for those 3 fields and those 3 crops. So yeah, we can't be feeding 500 cows for that long. So what I do need to do is just quickly turn on the markers so we can see where we need to load the cows up from. And I think it's round the other side, isn't it? So we'll get pulled round there. So yeah, that's my plan, is to get rid of some of the animals today. Did say I was going to keep 30 odd. Go. So let's, I think this holds, it does hold, it holds 30, I think. Was it 31? No, 30 at a time. This is going to take a while. For cows. So I think, yeah, I'm rethinking this now. It only holds 30. We'll do this load because, well, I've loaded them up now. We may well sell the rest from the just straight from the barn. But yeah, I'm going to get on with that. I'm going to get these sold, and then we'll see how we do with the beet pulp. So just as I try and unjackknife the truck and trailer, we got 8,600 and something for the beet pulp, which every little helps and all that. So that's the driver now just pulling forward to the actual trigger. Blimey, these cows are heavy. So we're going to whiz down now. We'll get this load sold. Like I say, I think what I'll do is, I think if we take it down to 15 at each barn for now, and then yeah, that's our 30 to keep. The reason I am keeping them is that we're going to have a bit of cross let's play selling, I guess you'd call it. So the 30 that we'll keep will go to Attingham. So they'll be full milk producing age, and yeah, of course we'll pay for them, and we'll deduct that from our monies on the Attingham fund. So yeah, that's the plan. Just a bit, I guess it's a bit daft, but at the same time, you know, we've grown these up to be beautiful milk producing cattle, so they don't all need to go to a new home. So £21,780 for 30 cows. Not bad. So we can now leave the livestock trailer there for the moment. We will send this back to probably collect some milk, I think, now. And yeah, I'll see you when we're selling the rest of the cows. So up at the new cow barn first, we'll start the selling process. We want to sell those. We want to sell, is it just 10 of those? They are 20 months. Sell those. We need to keep the older ones, but not the absolute older ones, if that makes sense. But this is now kind of makes it a bit real, really. Series is ending. How bizarre it is going to be going to a new map. I have set that map up, and I'm very excited about it. It's yeah, yeah, really looking forward to starting something new. So how many have we got left? We've got 70 left in there. So we sell 55 of those. Lovely. So 15 from there. Cool. We can now head to the old cow barn, where hopefully there should be a truck waiting. There we go. We can disable auto drive, and we'll get the milk tanker attached. We'll get that filled up, and we'll send that up to the new cow barn to fill up from there as well. We'll sell that. Now obviously milk production is going to drop, but we're up at 3.1, nearly 3.2 million, so I think yeah, let's not be greedy with the pennies, eh? So with the milk tanker filled up from here, and it's going to go up to the new cow barn. In fact, there it is, there in the distance. Going to go up to the new cow barn, and then it's going to fill up there, and then deliver to the garden centre, just because it's close and nice and easy to manage. So let's get rid of some cows from here. We're going to get rid of all of the brown Swiss, and they be gone. We'll get rid of we'll keep the 44-month-old ones. So let's max this out first. How many is it going to be? 60, isn't it? I suppose. Of course it is. And then, how many have we got there? Those. Keep the 44s and get rid of the old ones. Go 25 of those, and then how many have we got left? 25 there. So we want to sell 10 of those, and then that's it. So we got 15 there. And let's just check the animals now. So yeah, we've got 43,000 litres of milk up at the new barn. That's fine. Straw's gonna be good, and feed will be absolutely plenty. Let's now tell you what we'll do. We'll get rid of the chickens, sell all of those, and then it's just the 30 cows that we've got to continue looking after. We're just riding along, making sure that both trucks are running as they should, and They are, thankfully. So another load of beet pulp, which we can now have a look at the production and see how empty it is. The slurry is running fine. Have we got any? No, that's okay. So what do we want? We want the sugar mill. So all the product that we put in is gone. We've got 8,000 litres of molasses, which is storing. Okay, and 39,500 litres of beet pulp. Okay, so we've got that trailer that's just gone off down there, and then about half of one. So if we run over to the sugar mill, and if we just shove these a bit, we should get some more spawning. Hopefully, he says. Nudge them out of the way. There we go. If we can spawn everything out the way, then we know the size of the task that we've got when we come to sell it. Hopefully that's clear enough. Yes, excellent. So, only the beet pulp left to clear out of there now. So, give it another truck, really. To be fair, it's not going to take the blue Scania long to get this emptied of milk. So I think we'll let that go, and then we can get some of the molasses loaded up, sold, and then we can crack on and do a bit more harvesting, I think. So I've had a cunning plan, and it involves the sell everything points. I think I'm going to put one in here. Okay. I like the fact that we can see the Scania doing the old reverse drive on reverse course on auto drive. So yeah, the reason for putting that in is I don't want to be driving backwards and forwards to you know, sell stuff. So if we can get this to is that the level it's gonna, oh my word, really. So yeah, anyway, I haven't got to drive back and forwards, but I have got to load all of this molasses in. You're looking at £1,000 per 1,000 litres. I think I'll get these loaded in. At some point we'll need to do the ones round by the bales. But yeah, we'll get this lot done, and then we will definitely start some harvesting. Well, we've advanced a little bit of time. Oh, there we go. The auger's coming out. There we go. Lovely. Thanks for that. Combine. Well, why not? Why not unload when you can? Yeah, so we've advanced time purely because we can now. We've got 30 cows to feed rather than 500, so makes it a lot easier. What I'm tempted to do is we are running the latest version of Courseplay, so 7.2, and there is now a feature for unloading combines. Now, I haven't used it yet, so we're going to have a look at how it might work. So the field position is that, okay. Target will put us here. Going to go to silo wood white. Let's press space and see what happens with that. Okay, it's going to crash into the class, which is, you know, okay, we'll give it a bit of its due. So we'll see what it does. Like I say, curious to see how it works. Haven't read any instructions, probably should have, but seems to be pulling to where I told it to wait. Okay, excellent. I think what we'll do is we'll run this tractor and trailer for now and see how we get on. I've taken a contract in field 13 for cultivating, so the big New Holland is on that with the compactor mat, is it? So that's running away nicely. Fed the cows, done the milk, done the slurry, done the manure. So that's all underway. So yeah, we're in a good position really. It's nice to be able just to chill out and do a bit of harvesting and not have to worry about the animals now. So yeah, we'll crack on, we'll do a bit more, and we'll see how Courseplay gets on unloading the combines. Well, they say you shouldn't try to work things out live or semi-live, and yeah, I couldn't quite get it to work. So we're back using trusty auto drive. Not saying it's Courseplay, not hating on it. I just need to work it out. I think it's probably more user error on my part than anything. So yeah, we're cracking through it. I mean, having 2 combines really does help. What I think we're going to need though is another trailer, because we are filling up rather quickly, and yeah, the hopper size of the combines versus the trailers is 1 1/3. So yeah, I'm going to go and grab another trailer, and we'll catch up in a little bit, and hopefully we should be on to some up and down rows then. So with everything in hand in field 19, I just thought I'd pop over and have a quick check on how the progress is for the cultivating contract. So let's have a quick look. 54%. Lovely. Okay, there are a couple of harvesting ones that we could maybe take if we're short on time, but I don't think we're going to be. I think we might have a bit of a collision down this end. So the fast track now should be there. You can just see the text. So that's dumping into the silo, and then that'll come back to the field. So let's tell you what, we'll stop this for now, and we'll pull out of the way. Let the combine position itself to carry on with the harvest. There we go. So that's now cut through the field. In fact, we might go and unload that just to help things out. And yeah, it's going fine, as you would expect. I think using the 2 combines is a great benefit, let's put it that way. So we'll get this unloaded. Don't think we're going to time lapse or montage this, just because we've already done that in this episode. So yeah, we'll crack on, we'll push through and get a bit more done. Well, there's not a massive amount of the field left to do, and yeah, I'm kind of thinking that it's maybe overkill with the 2 combines, but we've got to get it done. We are running out of episodes to get stuff finished. So whilst the combines were making the progress that they've made, I was looking at all of the things that we've got in storage. Now, all of these things aren't too bad, because yeah, we can just set a truck and trailer on, and tractors and trailers on auto drive, and deliver that lot. One thing I'm looking at is all the straw that we've got. So I think this does take into account what is in the cow barns as well. So we haven't got that much to sell. Well, we've still got 1.7 something million litres. So what I think I'm going to do between episodes is set up a bit of an auto drive course from the bale storage to probably the, just looking, and I'm reckoning the industrial BGA. At least that way then we can turn it into digestate, electricity, methane and all that lot. So I'll set that up and get that running on auto drive. So we'll do that, and then the last episode, episode 100, will be getting rid of everything else. I'm not sure why we've got grapes. Oh, I know why. That was me testing spawning pallets. Can't remember where I put them, but yeah, me running a little bit of a test. So that's fine. So that's the plan. The straw will be sold, or delivered to the industrial BGA where it will be processed. And yeah, we can get the outputs from that. Now, if we just tab back to this combine, is it finished? Or is it just waiting to be unloaded? I think it thinks it's finished. So yeah, once it's unloaded, the worker will disappear and we can hop in and tidy up the bits that have been missed. So, harvest finished. Left-hand combine on the screen only had about 400 litres in it. And our least Lexion was reasonably full, actually. So yeah, all good. I'll shift everything to the silos off screen, I think. The contract has completed as well. That's good timing. We can collect on that. Lovely. Another 36k in the bank. I think we're going to fill this trailer by the look of it. Indeed we are. Get that out of the way. And I think that's probably where we're going to leave it for this episode. So let's just take a look at the crop calendar. So next time we're going to get the potatoes done. That'll be interesting to see how many we got off that field. Field 6 was it, I think? And then we are just into corn and soybeans. Now, I think the soybeans are going to be the last ones that we do. Purely because that was the first field that we harvested. So, yeah, it's come full circle. It's not the same crop. I think it was wheat before, right at the start. So, yeah, we're going to harvest field 3 last. Just because, yeah, being a bit sentimental. But, yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.